Hey, welcome back, and thank you for joining me. Today, I want to do something a little bit fun. It's sort of improvised, but what I've got here is a stack of 3 cubes, wooden cubes. It's a tower, and let's do something fun. Let's see how high I can build this tower. And for sure, the higher the tower, the higher the chance you will doze off into sleep. And so, I hope you're ready to sleep. If so, then hop in your beds and close and imagine. Okay, so I'm gonna take this cube, examine this cube, and you're gonna assess if this is a perfect and suitable cube. To me, I think this is good. Let's see. Right. Let's put this cube here. That fits. Alright, we're off to a good start. You may not be asleep yet, but you are going to start to yawn in a few cubes, maybe even the next one. Alright, so now I'm going to take another wooden cube. Alright, take this, examine it. I think this one is another perfect cube. And before I place it onto the tower, I'm gonna make you use your eyes for a bit. I want you to follow the cube. Are you ready? Eyes focused in 3, 2, 1. Keep looking at the cube. Focus on it. Focus on the cube. Alright. That's very good. This is gonna be a good cube to be on the tower. I think I placed that a bit rough, so I'm gonna try and fix it a little bit. I gotta be gentle with this tower, very gentle. Okay, here we go. We're doing good. We're starting to make a little bit of progress right now. Alright, so we're up to 5 cubes onto the tower, and by now you should be definitely yawning, and from that activity your eyes should start to feel a little bit tired. Let's go with this cube. This is the 6th cube. So I'm not sure if this cube is another good cube to place on the tower. So it's your turn to assess it. Just look at it, see if it's good. Alright, you see that edge over there? It's a little bit rough here, so I might as well ignore this cube, skip on that cube, put it on the side, because if I would put too many rough cubes, it will make the tower more unstable, and it's not going to be very good. So let's go with this one. Alright, now how about this one? I think this should be a bit better. The texture of the cube is a little more straight. That means I'm going to have to trust this cube. Again, before I place it onto the tower, I'm going to make you follow the cube with your eyes. Are you ready? Focus on the cube in 3, 2, 1. There we go. Keep looking at the cube so that your eyes will get tired. Okay, it should be good. Now, it's time to me to place on the tower. Hopefully it's not gonna fall. Okay, so this tower has 6 cubes stacked on top. If I look closely, it's starting to bend a bit. So I'm gonna try and fill with it very gently. Okay, doesn't look perfect, it's like 95% perfect. So let's do a little bit of a tingle break. Before I place another cube, I'm gonna rub these cubes. I got a handful of them here. I'm gonna rub them with my palms. Did you like that sound? I hope you do. Because the goal of this tower, this video, is to increase your chances of falling asleep. By now, you should be feeling a lot more tired. If you're still awake, comment down number 3, just a number 3. At that point, the number 3 would represent that you probably made over a third of the way, perhaps. Alright, now let's all go ahead and stack another cube. This is the 7th cube. Okay, in my opinion, this is another great cube, so let's go ahead and put it on the tower. Alright, very gently tap it here. So at this point, we are at 7 towers. No, 7 cubes onto this tower. Let's see if we could build it higher. So here's gonna be another cube. This is the 8th cube. Again, I don't think this is a good cube because look over here. If you look here, this edge is pretty rough. So this cube will be on the side. It's not worth putting on the tower. Let's go with this one. How about this cube? I think this is the great one. So, pointing at the tower. Like that. Let's go. Man, this tower looks like it's about to lean a bit, so let's try and make these cubes a little more sticky. I got a way to do that. Let's put these cubes into the cup. By now, you are like really about to sleep. So the next set of tingles will make you feel like you are about to sleep. Are you ready? That's rough. pretty sudden, okay? Although it may wake you up a bit more, it may make people fall asleep more. To some people, it's just experimental. Hopefully this did not jump scare you. So let's make these cubes a little bit more sticky. Like artificially sticky. Again, this will create some more triggers for some people. Alright, I think I got these cubes a little more sticky, quote unquote. Look how high this tower is now. Now, I'm very confident that I'll be able to put the 9th cube. So let's go. So before I place this, focus on this cube again. This time it's gonna be harder. Are you ready? So go. Eyes focused. Do not focus on any other thing. Keep looking at the cube. Make it more powerful to make it stay on the tower. Alright. Just a little more. Just a little more. Okay. So, almost there. Let's do 9. Okay. I guess it's gonna fall. I'm gonna toggle and fiddle with the tower. This is not a very easy move right now. I gotta be very gentle. Because right now, it looks like it's leaning. I am struggling a little bit, so please cross my fingers and try to get at least 9 cubes onto this tower. If it falls, then it's not going to be a good experience. Yeah, it is very unstable right now. I gotta give my hands a quick break. Okay, the surface is not very good. Might as well change it. So I moved this tower and placed it on top of a more stable surface. So before, the white thing that the tower was sitting on was actually a white cup, and that made the tower more wobbly. So I moved the tower and placed it on another object to sit, and it's a little more easier. It's less wobbly. So let's continue. How about we go with this as another way to add more tingles? Again, I'm doing this to further amplify the chances of sleeping. This tower is already 9 blocks high, but I'm doing my best to finally put you into sleep. Don't worry, this is not a fan. It's not gonna push the tower away. It's not gonna knock it. Let's do 30 more seconds with this object. Alright, it's very, 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 very good. Alright, so are you ready for the 10th block? I can't believe this tower is about to be 10 blocks high. So, how about this one? How about this cube? Alright, this cube. I think this is very, 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 very perfect. Like, not very perfect because there's no such thing as very perfect. So, perfect. Alright, let's go. I don't even have to make you focus on the cube. Oh my god, I could easily put it. Now this cube tower has a lot of height. Look how tall it is right now. You could see it's from this base here up to the top. Okay, to make sure, I'm gonna make you count. Are you ready? That's 1, that's 2, that's 3, that's 4, that's 5, that's 6, that's 7, that's 8, that's 9, that's 10. Let's go with the 11th cube. But before I do it, let me give you some hand triggers. Let the aura, I'm going to try and give this tower the perfect aura for the perfect balance of the tower. Give this tower a bit more energy to make it stay, because this will be the 11th cube. If I remember correctly, in my previous videos, 11, I think 11 was the highest score. Either 11 or 13th. I forgot. Let's go. 11th cube. What do you think about this cube? It has a bit of diagonal stripes, but who cares? Let's go with this one. Alright, very, very gentle. I put it on top. Okay. I highly doubt this tower would stay because I noticed that the tower has started to wobble a bit. But yeah. So, ready for the 12th one? I'm sure you are. But before I get you to witness me putting the 12th cube, I want to know how close you are to falling asleep. So let's do a how many cubes I'm holding challenge. So, I'm gonna put some cubes on my hand or between my fingers, and you will get to count based on how awake your eyes are. So, how many cubes am I holding? 3, 1, 5. 3. If you answered 3, then you're still awake. Let's do another one. How about this one? How many cubes This one's a little bit more tricky. If you said 7, that means you're still awake. So if you're still awake, then the next cube will definitely finally put you to sleep. You're getting close. If you got neither of them right, that means you're very close and this video is working. So, another final blow. Let's put this cube onto the tower. Alright. Are you ready for me to put this cube on the tower? Let's hope this tower doesn't fall. Alright, let's go. Very slowly. Enter. Perfect. That cube firmly was placed. So, I guess it's it. This is the 13th cube. Let's see if this tower falls. At this point, the chances of this tower falling is very high. And also, it's as high as your chances of falling asleep. So, alright, you ready? On to the 13th cube. I'm not sure if this cube is very, very good. I'm not sure if I could trust this cube because this is a very intense moment. Alright, cross your fingers in your sleep, and I have put oh no, this is not looking good. This is looking very grim. It's wobbling so much. I guess I completed it. I had to fiddle with the tower, but it did not fall. I made it really high. If I should show proof to you, look at that. Look how high the tower is. Again, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's 13 stories high. Alright. We are so close. You are so close to falling asleep. I can't believe it. For sure, this tower, the chances of falling are close to 100%. 14th cube, alright? You don't even have to focus on it anymore. Your eyes are probably extremely tired by now. So, you will not hear the tower fall at this point. So, you ready? Okay, 14th cube. Did you hear that tower fall? Did you hear it? That tower falling? I hope not, because if you did not hear the tower fall, that means you have fell asleep. You have fallen asleep. So, this will be the end of this video. Please give a like if this has gotten your tingles. I'm sure this won't get as many likes, which means that you have not heard what I said. And if I don't see likes, as much likes, that kind of implies that this video has successfully made you sleep. So, hopefully this makes you doze off, eases off your sleep debt, and pays off the balance of your sleep credit card. So, I'm gonna go to sleep now. I'm actually gonna sleep. And I'll see you next time.